Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Doc and Shane again. This is going to be a video response in regards to the video that Dave Wendell just put up. He did an excellent tutorial on how to put a bow drill divot in your knife. We have already done this with our blades. Unfortunately, we've already done it. I have a few more that we're going to have to do, but not at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the process of doing it, and then I will show you the end result. The one problem we ran into with our knife is that the knife we're using is an Ontario Rat 7, and the Rat 7, unlike the Mora, has removable handles. That kind of created an issue for us because when using the JB weld to attach the bow drill divot, we didn't want to permanently affix the handle to the knife itself. So this is how we went and did ours. Okay, first thing we did was we took a piece of aluminum stock approximately 1/4 inch thick. Okay, we took and we cut it out in smaller squares, and we took a 5/8 inch concrete bit, one that's designed for drilling through concrete, and we took our piece of metal after we had shaped it, and as you can see, we drilled a small divot into it already, just kind of pre-divoted it. Okay, and once we were done with that, we took and we shaped the outside edges until we got it to be round, about 3/4 all the way around. So it's about 3/4 inches across, round. Okay, this one is a little bit bigger just for demonstration purposes. This is not the exact aluminum we used. The aluminum we used was a bar stock, and we did it. But like I said, this is just to show you what we did. Okay, so we took our piece of aluminum, our aluminum that we had made, we drilled a divot into it with a 5/8 inch concrete bit, and all we did is just went to the point where the blades fan out. I don't know if you can see this here, but concrete bit has little edges on it, and the edges will, we just went right to the edges. Okay, now once we got that done, we took our divot, our aluminum, and we, like I said, we rounded it off until it's approximately 3/4 inches. Okay, this is bigger. This one here is just going to be for demonstration purposes. Okay, once we were done with that, we took a 3/4 inch spade bit, and I ground down the very tip, as you can see, so it was just a little bit there. The reason being is that you don't want to go all the way through the handle on the knife, because there's, first of all, it's a full tang knife. Second of all, you don't want to go all the way through it because, like I said, you don't want to bind the bow drill divot and the handle permanently to the knife itself. It's nice to be able to remove them. So we took our spade bit and we drilled the handle of our knife, and I made sure that we checked the depth, how deep this was, how thick this was, and we went just a little bit more than the thickness of this thing, of this piece of metal that we had, this aluminum. Okay, but we made sure we didn't go all the way through. If the aluminum you have is a little bit thicker than your handle, you need to shave it down on the back. You take it on a sander, sand off the back, make it as thin as you want, as you need it, and then you have it. Once we were done with that, and we had our hole, okay, like I said, this is demonstration, we took our divot, we put JB weld, we mixed up some JB weld, okay, and we set it in here, into the hole, and we pressed it down until we had a bead of JB weld sticking up all around the sides. Okay, once we had that, we let it dry, sanded it with a sander, and our final step was we took a regular drill bit, just a little bit smaller, okay, because this will come to an actual point when you're drilling, and we drilled the center just so that we had a nice pointed center. Okay, so that's kind of pretty much the process on how we did it, and now I'm going to show you the finished product. Okay, as you can see, this is the Ontario Rat 7 with the removable handles, and here is our finished product. This is the divot that we did on the knife. You can see up close, I think here, that it actually came out pretty nice. Once it was all done, we just sanded the whole thing so that it was nice and smooth. This is totally flush. We've actually tried this out and it works extremely well. Well, there you go. just another idea. You know, we all out here trying to show stuff off, and the best thing to do is give you as many options as possible. Sometimes one way is easier than the other one. Just so you know, probably sometime in the next month or so, we're actually going to start mass producing these, and when we do, we'll be selling them. We'll get back to you on price and everything. They're not going to be very expensive at all. It'll just kind of be a do-it-yourself kit. We'll just have the divot already pre-done for you. If you have any comments, anything like that, please go ahead and leave them. If you're interested in price or you have any messages, go ahead. Other than that, this is Doc and Shane, and we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.